Diving is an incredible experience, but without the right light, you miss half the beauty, and it can actually be pretty dangerous down there in the dark. I didn't want to just guess which gear works, so I bought 5 of the most popular underwater flashlights to see which ones actually hold up deep down. Whether you're exploring wrecks or just snorkeling a reef, I found a few gems and one that really surprised me. Let's get into it. Product number 1, orcatorch D710. First up, I grabbed the orcatorch D710. Right out of the zippered case, this thing feels serious. It's got a titanium alloy side switch that clicks nicely even with gloves on. I really appreciate the locking feature. Holding it for 5 seconds stops it from turning on in my gear bag, which is a lifesaver. Performance-wise, that 6-degree beam is like a laser sword in murky water. It hits 3000 lumens in turbo mode, but keep in mind you have to hold the button to keep that max brightness active. It steps down to save the LED. For regular cruising, the 1700 lumen high mode is plenty. The battery indicator is easy to read, switching colors so you know when to head back. If you want a rugged, focused beam for looking into cracks or crevices, this is a solid pick. Product number 2, Odepro SD1500. Then I switched over to the Odepro SD1500. It's not chasing crazy numbers, it claims 1500 lumens, and honestly it looks just as bright as some lights claiming double that. The grip feels streamlined, meant to cut through water drag. I love the simplicity here, just a side button to cycle through high, low, and strobe. No complex clicking patterns to memorize when you're 80 feet down. I got nearly 3 hours on high and over 6 on low, which is enough for a 2-tank trip without recharging. It uses thick tempered glass and double O-rings, so I wasn't worried about leaks at depth. If you prefer long battery life and honest specs over flashy numbers, the SD1500 is a reliable workhorse you can trust as a primary or backup. Product number 3, wurkkos DL30. Next, I checked out the wurkkos DL30. This one is a bit different because of the control layout. Instead of a button, it uses a magnetic control ring you twist to change modes. I found this incredibly easy to use one-handed. You just rotate it and it clicks into place. No fumbling around finding a button. The light quality is beautiful. It uses high CRI LEDs, which basically means it shows colors accurately rather than washing them out with harsh blue light. If you bring a GoPro down with you, your footage will look way better with this beam. It pumps out a massive 3600 lumens, flooding the area with light rather than a tight spot. It's rated for 100 meters, which is plenty for recreational diving. For videographers or anyone who hates button switches, the DL30 is a fantastic choice. Product number 4, WINDFIRE S3. Moving on to the WINDFIRE S3. This is definitely one of the more aggressive lights on the spec sheet, claiming a whopping 5000 lumens. When I turned it on, it was incredibly bright, giving a wide field of view that lights up everything around you. The build is aircraft-grade aluminum, so it doesn't feel cheap, but note that the depth rating is 60 meters. That's totally fine for open water divers and snorkelers, but I wouldn't take it on deep technical dives. It charges via USB, which is convenient, and the one-handed operation is smooth. It has a simple high, low, and SOS mode. For the price, it's a strong contender if you just need raw power for shallow reefs or snorkeling trips and don't need to go deeper than recreational limits. It's a great entry-level option that doesn't break the bank. Product number 5, PFSN DF35. Finally, I tested the PFSN DF35. This beast is built for depth. It's rated for 200 meters, which is deeper than any other light I tested today. Holding it, the housing feels thick and rugged, clearly designed to take a beating. It comes with a massive 6000 mAh battery, and I barely made a dent in the charge after a few dives. It claims 20 hours on low, and I believe it. The beam throws really far, over 400 yards topside, so underwater it punches through the murk easily with 3500 lumens. I also like the safety lock on the switch. You don't want your light dying in your pocket before you even hit the water. If you are into spearfishing or exploring deeper wrecks and need a light that lasts all day, the DF35 is the heavy hitter you want. So there you have it. Whether you need the color accuracy of the wurkkos or the sheer depth rating of the PFSN, there's something here for every dive log. I've dropped links to all 5 in the description so you can check current pricing. Thanks for watching and dive safe.